All right, so wanted to do a real short update here on where we are with the daily setups. The way these trades are done is I send these out every night to all our subscribers. And basically, these trades, you put them on the night before and you just let them expire the following day. Now, I do use Nadix as one of the platforms I trade, or one of the exchanges I trade off of. And and I think it's really well suited for these setups. But if you don't have to use Nadix, all right, you can continue to trade these. I do have those that are trading outright spot on these currencies and doing well with them. But nonetheless, the reason I wanted to do this quick update is this has been available as a standalone service. All right, so those that just wanted to get these nightly setups were able to do so at $50 per month without having to purchase one of the packages. Well, as of October 1st, that will no longer be available. You will not be able to subscribe to this standalone service. All right. Now, if you are an existing subscriber, don't worry. We'll continue to send these out every night. All right. As well as if you are an existing subscriber to the standalone service, don't worry. You'll continue to receive these as long as you stay an active subscriber. If for some reason you decide you want to quit and then come back, that will not be available. All right. So, but if you are interested in getting on these, getting these sent to you every evening and just these setups, you can still do it before October 1st. And it's $50 a month. There is a special link I'm going to show you to go to in order to do that. All right, so you will not be able to go directly to the website and see this available because it's not available. Only the packages. And the reason I'm doing this is because I don't want to become, and I've said this from day one, I do not want to become a signal provider. All right, my intention is I've been trading for 40 years, and my goal is to teach other traders how to become self-sufficient, independent, successful traders. All right, so I've been doing this for 40 years, and it's now time to pass that knowledge on and help you become your own independent trader. All right, because it even makes more sense, because if you don't understand how these setups are arrived at, then if for some reason something happens to me or I decide to just shut it all down, you guys are not going to have anything available. So it's so important that you learn how I arrive at these setups. But if you're not willing to do that, then I will still make it available up until October. And after that, new subscribers will not be able to take advantage of the standalone service. All right. So I wanted to show you where we are for the year. Now, keep in mind, these are on a single contract basis. We are not trading multiple contracts. It's one contract per setup. We are not doing any kind of compounding. These are just single contracts for every single one of the trades. After commissions, we're sitting at 1721, and keep in mind that I am actually trading these. All right, so we are sitting at 1721. Now, I know some are thinking, well, gosh, that may not be a whole lot of money. Well, folks, you've got to remember that what we're looking at here is you are looking at being able to trade all of these different setups for an account size as small as $1,000. That's kind of the number that I've come up with that would give you a reasonable amount of cushion based on drawdowns. $1,000. So you're not even at a year and you're up 170%. That's pretty impressive when you think about percentage returns. I mean, the question is, are you getting, what are your mutual funds doing right now? How you doing? What's your savings account giving you? And so that's what you got to look at. You've got to look at the percentage of return on your initial investment. Yeah, sure, you could see some traders making, $3,000-$4,000 a day, but they're also trading $750,000 accounts and higher in order to make that. So on a percentage basis, it's not all as big as you think it is. Just the dollars sound like they're a lot of dollars, but at the same time, they're trading with huge accounts. Here, you're getting a nice return on your money, better than what you can get probably anywhere else for a simple put the trade on the night before and let it go. I mean, I can't think of an easier way to trade. But once again, I highly encourage you, if you are a subscriber for the standalone service or you want to subscribe to the standalone service, it's $50 per month. But I would encourage you at some point, learn how we come and arrive at these setups, all right? So you won't be dependent on me to give them to you. You'll be able to do them yourself, all right? So so that's where we are for all of them, 17, 21. Now, there's 4 different patterns that I send out every night. And these patterns are taught in our packages. So you've got the HF, you got the HF, or you can also call it HF1, got HF2, HF3, and DP, all right? So the way this works is the DP, we teach you that in our silver package. HF 1, 2, and 3 are taught in our gold package. So if you just want to purchase the silver package, you're still going to you're going to understand the DP and how it's set up, and you're going to be able to take advantage of that and be able to come up with these signals on your own. Not me sending them out to you. You're going to be able to do it on your own, which I think is more important anyway. So if you were just to trade the two, let's say you decided you want to trade just two of them, you want to trade the HF and the DP, which have consistently been the strongest, then you're looking at what, $2,600? I mean, guys, that's incredible, assuming that you can start an account at $500. And yeah, you can start it with $500. That's an impressive return on a $500 account. We're not even at the end of the year. Once again, I showed this at the last update. This is the way they look for 2020, 2021, 2022. I wasn't tracking DP in 2020. And I started tracking DP in 2021 back in, I believe it was August or September of that year. So that's not even a full year. But you can see the consistency on these two patterns, HF and DP. But even look at HF3. HF3 has been a good pattern, and over 3 years has been profitable. And you may say, well, I don't like what I'm seeing in HF2. Well, 2023 may be a big year for HF2. So it's just diversity. If you don't want to do that, just trade a couple patterns. You have a small account, trade a couple of patterns. All right. So let's see how we did just this month alone. Let's look at September. So this would be, I did an update back early September. Let's see where we are. Still got a week to go. But since we're at it, let's just see how we did in the month of September. And I encourage some folks to get in on it. And let's see where they would be after less than a month of subscribing. All right, so here we are for the month of September, going back to the 1st. And all these trades are set up or sent out the night before. Premium's going to be dependent on when you get in and what strike that you get in on, but that's really not important. Everybody's going to be somewhere in this area in terms of the amount of premium they're able to get. And so for the month alone, after commissions, look at that, $527. So I had somebody start at the first of the month, traded all of them. They were already, if you started with even a $1,000 account, that'd be a 50% return in 1 month. Not bad. Let's look at just the 4-pack. Let's look at the other, breaking down on a pattern basis. Look at your 2 strongest ones. HF3 even did well. So look at HF and DP. What's that? A little bit over $600. So that, and with a $500 account, that's over 100% return. That's a pretty good return. Now, if this is something you think you want to jump into and just get these setups, all right? So if you purchase one of the packages, don't worry, you're going to continue to get these as long as you are an active member in our live chat room. Also, new subscribers, I do send these out for a while to new subscribers that purchase one of the packages. But if you just want to be a standalone customer and just get these every night, $50 a month, then I have an address. I need you to send me a request because it's not available on the website. We'll send you a special invoice and get you set up. Remember, after October 1st of this year, this will no longer be available as a standalone service. If you are an existing subscriber, don't worry, we will continue on. It just will not be available to any new subscribers that have not purchased one of our packages. All right, so this standalone service will be going away for new subscribers October 1st, which is less than a week away. All right, so let me give you that email address to send in your request. All right, so here we are. You want to go ahead and send us an email at contact@innovativetradingstrategies.com. Let us know you're interested in the standalone service. We'll send these nightly setups out to you every single night. But you must go ahead and request we send you that invoice because the purchase is not available on the website, okay? And we're only going to extend this till October 1st, and then after that will not be available to any new subscribers, just for the standalone service. All right, so that's it. Any questions? You can use the same email address, contact@innovativetradingstrategies.com. And if you just want to go ahead and make the purchase, then let us know. Give us your email, and we'll send you that special invoice. All right, guys. Everybody have a great trading week, and hopefully we'll see you in the morning for our live morning show. Take care.